Hey y'all, I'm Tiffany with Hilltop Tulips, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you 4 different kid-friendly recipes that you can make with all items from the Dollar Tree. So for our first recipe, we're going to be making cereal bars. All you're going to need is some cereal, like a Cheerio type of cereal. I got one that's got honey. It's like a honey nut Cheerio type, their brand of that. I got some trail mix. Normally you just put in some kind of nuts, but I thought this one also had raisins and M&Ms in it, so I figured that would be a great add-in for these. And then I already had peanut butter at home, but you can grab that at Dollar Tree as well. And then I already had honey from our local farmer's market, so I didn't buy more of these things because I already had them. It's not very frugal, so I'm going to use what I have, and let's go ahead and get these started. So our measurements for this recipe, we're going to be using a half a cup of honey, half a cup of peanut butter, 3 cups of the cereal, and then I'm going to put in about half a cup of this trail mix. So I got my half a cup of honey and half a cup of peanut butter in here. I'm going to throw this in the microwave for just a minute, and I think I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon in it too. I think that's going to be really tasty. So this is what it looks like after about a minute. I did just sprinkle some cinnamon in there, maybe a teaspoon. If you have to give a measurement, I'd say a teaspoon. Let's get this cereal in here. All right, I got my 3 cups of cereal in, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do a cup of mix-ins. That's the whole bag. Let's get this stirred up. And you're going to want to line your baking dish with parchment paper because this is going to be super sticky. Get it mixed up really good. And we're just going to pop it in our baking dish. This is an 8x8. You can use whatever you want depending on what size you want your bars. Alright, so we're going to throw these in the fridge for an hour while we get everything else finished up. So for our next recipe, we are going to be making breakfast burritos. These are awesome to make ahead and go ahead and throw in the freezer, so you can pull them out on busy mornings on the way to school, or like we will be using them tomorrow on the way to my daughter's cheer game. She cheers for football, so we'll have these when we're trying to get out the door quickly. And for these, we have our tortillas from Dollar Tree. I grabbed one of these blocks of cheese. It's just, how many ounces? It's 4 ounces, but for $1.25, that's not bad. If you're already at Dollar Tree, go ahead and grab it. This is the real cheese. You don't want to get the one that says shreds. That one does not melt and it doesn't taste great. So make sure you get the one that's the real cheese. Then we have the sausage, just the round of sausage. This one is 7 ounces. They also have bacon. If you prefer bacon, you may need to get more than 1 pack of bacon. I think it's only a couple slices. But we have our sausage, and then they have eggs at Dollar Tree. I believe it's a half dozen for $1, but we have a friend local that gives us fresh chicken eggs, so I didn't want to buy those again. Something I already have, I'm not gonna buy more of. But let's go ahead and get these put together. Okay, so I just cooked my sausage in my cast iron and pushed it to the side and scrambled my eggs and mixed all that up. I opened, whoop, they're already open. I opened my bag of tortillas, flexed them a little bit, microwaved them for about 20 seconds just to get them to come apart easy. If you've ever bought the tortillas from Dollar Tree, sometimes they stick really bad and pull apart, or fall apart when you pull them apart. So try to mitigate that as much as I can. So let's just start putting these guys together. I'm gonna throw a couple tablespoons of the mixture on here. And I got Monterey Jack cheese. I thought that would be really good. You can get cheddar or whatever you like. Put some of that on there. I was thinking you can also mix in like hot sauce and salsa if you like that on your breakfast burritos. the stir fry mix with the onions and peppers. My store was out of that, but I put that in like everything that I cook. So, and we're just gonna fold the two ends, fold that over, and roll. And you have your little breakfast burrito. So I'm gonna make another one for my other daughter. Now, Elizabeth does not like eggs, so I'm having my girls do a taste test at the end of the video. But don't judge these based on her reaction, because she's not going to like it. She may not even eat it when she finds out what's in it. We will see. Get my cheese here. And I like to make it while the mixture's still warm so it melts the cheese. Fold your little ends. I'm going to use this side since it's a little tore up. Fold your ends. Fold that over. Ooh, it's falling apart. Okay. There we go. So, now if you want to put these in the freezer, you need to let them cool off completely before you wrap them. But I usually just wrap them in like plastic wrap individually so they don't freeze together in one lump. You can freeze two together, wrap them together if that's how you would eat one or two at a time, however you plan to eat them, and then stick them all in a gallon freezer bag to keep them from getting frostbitten. They've always been gone before they went bad, so I'm not sure how long they last, but I usually make up like a week at a time maybe. So those are ready to go. So our next recipe is probably one of my favorites. It is so simple and so tasty. There's lots of different variations you can use as well. I'm keeping it basic today. These are garlic toast pizzas. So you're going to start out with your box of garlic toast. This has 6 pieces in it. And then we have our pizza sauce. And we're just going to add cheese. I got the mozzarella cheese. Make sure you get the real cheese and not the shreds. But you can add, they have the frozen stir fry mix that's got onions and peppers in the freezer section. You can add those. Sometimes they have pepperoni. I didn't see any at mine this time, but if you can find it, add the pepperoni. You can use any normal pizza toppings that you would normally use. Pineapple. Leave me a comment down below if you're also one like me who likes pineapple on pizza. I think it is amazing. You can add the sausage. There's lots of different toppings. You could even make a breakfast pizza and maybe put like some kind of gravy and then some eggs and put that on top of your garlic bread, and I think that would be delicious as well. Leave that in the comments below too if you have any other suggestions, different variations of the garlic bread pizza. That would definitely be fun to read. So let's go ahead and get these guys started. So I've already preheated the oven to 425, and that is the temperature that it says on the box. So if you happen to find one that's not this brand, just check what temperature is on the box. We're just going to make a couple of these for the girls. I love garlic bread. It smells so good. Okay. There we go. Now they are frozen, but by the time the cheese melts and everything gets warmed up, they'll be fully cooked. And let me open up this pizza sauce. I love this little bottle. I've never seen it in a bottle like this before. I usually get it just in a jar. So this would probably be good if you have little kids helping you. It's a little more controlled. I'm gonna pour on our pizza sauce. I'm gonna spread this around while my lovely assistant shreds my mozzarella cheese. Got our cheese grated here from our fine Walmart china. Now I didn't see any pepperoni at ours, but that would definitely have been purchased if I did see it, because my girls love pepperoni. That wasn't all the cheese block either. I just had her grate up what I would need for these two. All right, we're gonna go ahead and throw these in the oven at 425. I'm just gonna see how long it takes for the cheese to get melted, garlic bread to get toasted, and I'll let you know when they're done how long it took in my oven, but every oven's different, so just keep an eye on yours. All right, I pulled these out of the oven and let them cool. They were in there for a little over 10 minutes. I turned the oven off at 10 minutes and let them sit, and so these are ready to go. So I wanted to throw in a fun treat in this video, and this one is super cute. I've seen it online before. I'm not going to claim that this is my creation or anything, but it's called Worms and Dirt. So say your kids had a super long week, they've been stressed out, and you want to do something fun for them, make them some cute little treat for after school, just to celebrate that we made it through this week. I think these would be adorable. We're just going to take the chocolate pudding. It's going to be like your soil. Sprinkle some crushed up Oreos. You could use chocolate chip cookies or wafers, just anything that you can sprinkle on top that's going to make it look like the dirt. And then I got some gummy snakes. Our Dollar Tree didn't have specifically gummy worms, but these are close enough. And they also had gummy frogs, and when I didn't see gummy worms and I didn't see these yet, I was thinking gummy frogs would be super cute too. So you just stick a couple in the top. You can use whatever gummy thing you want to put in there. So let's put these together. So I'm going to go ahead and make 2 of these for both of my girls. We got our pudding cups. And I've been crushing and crushing. I busted the bag. My oldest helped me crush too. Okay, so let's sprinkle some of our dirt on top. How cute. And these are twin snakes. There are 2 of them stuck together. So we're just gonna stick one down in here, one down in here. And there we go. How adorable. And they're gonna love these. All right, I have my lovely taste testers here. We got Althea and Elizabeth. If you guys have been with me for a while, you've seen them, but if you're new, these are my girls. They are gonna go ahead and give these a try. Try that breakfast burrito first.
I'll hang on mine.
I've made these for Althea before, so I know she's gonna like them.
Delish.
Good. I told you she doesn't like egg. It's got egg in it. Just swallow it and we can move on. All right, we got a thumbs up from Althea, thumbs down from Elizabeth, who does not like egg.
No, I do not.
Let's go ahead and try the garlic bread pizza now. It's like a cheese pizza.
Okay, now I know I like pizza, so I know I like this.
You turned it upside down.
That's good.
Like it?
Yeah.
2 thumbs up on that one. Awesome.
Now the cereal bar.
Yep, now the cereal bar. Go ahead and try that. I just broke them off a little piece to taste.
I got thumbs up.
Thumbs up, you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that one good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got 2 more thumbs up.
2 more thumbs up. And then, of course, the worms and dirt. Of course, they're going to like that one. No debate on that, I'm sure.
I'm not going to eat the gummies.
The gummies are super hard.
Okay, then no. You can't get both.
It's like, what do they call it? Fun dip? Where you, like, just keep dipping back in.
I got y'all spoons to try the pudding.
Oh. I actually don't like it. No, I'm kidding. It's good.
You like that one?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Sounds good. Thank you, ladies, for helping me. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.